What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Just Chirps podcast, episode 6. This is your host, Kyle.
This is your host, Caleb.
It's good to be back. I know last week we took a little week off from recording. Scrap was gone, and we're gonna get into that a little later here. But I just kind of chilled out, honestly, for the week. But yeah, now we're back and ready to get some more videos out for you guys. Again, as we always do, I want to shout out all the new listeners on Spotify, the new viewers as well on YouTube. We really appreciate everything that you guys have been doing, reaching out to us, whatever. Like it really just means a lot, and again, makes us want to keep doing these episodes for you guys. So with that being said, I think we're just gonna do the standard recap of our weeks. I'll go first. So I mean, pretty much from last time we recorded, which was what, almost 2 weeks, like a week and a half.
Yep.
Yeah, so a week and a half. I mean, that next day I went on another little boat trip with my family, so that was a good day. I got to see some of the family that I don't really spend a lot of time with, unfortunately, mainly just because of my work. I don't really get to do things on the weekends sometimes, but thankfully it just lined up that I didn't have to work that weekend, so I was able to go out with them. Rented one of those stinker pontoon boats again
Oh,
from Shelbyville. Dude,
a
we
big
were
boy or one of those puds, like the
just
2 mile
yeah,
putter.
yes. Bro, I don't know. It was like, you think for $300 or $350 you're renting this pontoon boat, it would have somewhat of a bigger engine than a little like 24 horsepower motor
Hey,
on a boat that can hold up to like 13 people.
too
But
dangerous, dude.
yeah, I don't know. So yeah, just cruising around the lake, taking us 45 minutes to get from one side of the lake to the other to the other side, and yeah, it was good, but nah, for real, it wasn't too hot out. It was actually really nice outside. Water wasn't too cold. I got to meet my cousin's girlfriend, so big ups to them.
Hey,
Yeah,
cuz
yeah, he's still listening, and she was asking questions too. So I don't know if you guys listen to this episode, shout out to you guys. Um, yeah, and then we just after the boat was done, we went to one of the campsites that they were staying at for the night, and we just had a little cookout grub sesh, all good food. That was pretty
you
much
camp
it.
there? You stay
No,
the night?
no, me and my parents, we went home. It was like, I didn't get in until probably like 10:30, and I just booked it up here. I was so tired, bro. I was like, nah, time for bed. Literally got home, just laid in bed and crashed immediately. But yeah, that was Saturday of last week, not this recent Saturday, but the Saturday before that. But then again, just back to the fucking rat race again that I've grown
You were off
to.
Sunday though.
What's that?
You were off Sunday though, eh?
I was off Sunday, but yeah, Monday hit. Gotta go back. Um, Still fucking hate it. Everything about it, bro. I can't be bothered. We're doing fucking meetings that don't even pertain to anything about me.
Yep.
We talk for like 15 minutes, and that's it. Like, what's the point of that? Why are you let me work, bro.
Just send an email,
Yeah,
or
send an
like
email. Yeah,
get
we
off my
don't
phone.
like. I have to download Microsoft Teams on my phone for when I'm at work, and then I just use my
On your
computer.
personal phone, you gotta
Yes,
delete that shit,
yes, on
bro.
my personal phone, I have to use that.
You they give you a personal phone or a work phone, or you don't do that shit, bro.
It's
I
so
learned my lesson
dumb.
with that shit.
It's so dumb. I hate it.
Because it merges into your team's calls and shit, merge
Yeah,
into your actual calls, and you'll be like trying to call someone like your boy, and you'll be calling a coworker or some shit. Like it's an invasion of privacy because dude, all the work shit's now on your personal phone, and they can literally steal everything on your like personal
Everything.
phone.
Yeah.
They can see it
Which,
all.
yeah,
Delete that
been
shit, bro. I mean, it's
been
too
having
late
to
now.
do that. It's too
But
late now, but
They've already stolen everything. But
I
don't
don't
delete
know.
that shit for sure.
And
You're
like
not getting paid for
yesterday,
that shit.
yeah, yesterday I had to use it. Uh, but I literally joined the meeting. I was like, "Hey, I'm literally watching somebody right now. I'm gonna have to dip." He's like, "All right, sounds good." And came back, and as soon as I come back, we're like, "All right, well, that was it for the meeting." Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Cool, thank you. Awesome. What a waste of my fucking
I
time.
can't stand fucking meetings,
Yeah, it's
dude.
so
Exactly.
stupid, bro.
Just let me work, bro. I hate
Yeah,
talking to fucking bots.
yeah. And he's like, "Well, y'all fully staffed?" Yes, dude. I've been fully staffed for the past like 2 months now. I don't have anyone to hire until I leave. So,
and
which,
you
bro,
ain't hiring that. He'll be
I
hiring.
I fucking hope not. They probably will make me. Like, I guarantee, bro. They're gonna make. I put in my two
Oh, don't
weeks.
guarantee it. You're just
I
fucking dipping.
yeah. Well, I just
Your
have a
2 weeks
feeling,
is a
bro.
2 weeks.
They put in. I put in my 2 weeks, and I'm like, all right. Well, you got to hire your replacement. The fuck? No.
Just promote one of your
Yeah.
boys and just
Yeah.
get the fuck out of there.
I don't want to do that. But we'll see. That was pretty much my week. Just work, bro. Hate it.
Damn, bro.
Hate it. Hate it. Want to leave. I did go to the gym again a little more consistently. So that was good. Been just doing the standard guys lift, fucking pull, push, or push, pull legs, whatever.
Stinker lift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not my favorite, but at least it's something. Like it's
It's a
still doing some.
workout's a
Yeah,
workout.
yeah. Been doing that, and I had to work this recent weekend. Although I left 4 hours early on Saturday because I said, "Fuck that, bro." Saturday didn't get paid. Didn't get paid for the last 4 hours. It was the last day of the pay period. But it was a beautiful day out. The guys in our circle, our buds, the boys were at the football game, and I was just like, man.
Football.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
man, dude, I don't want to be here for another 4 hours. I was already thinking of this at like three
Were you
o'clock.
closing the gaff out or
Yeah,
what?
I was working at 12 to 10 that day.
Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that.
10 hours, 10 hour day, bro. And I was already thinking this at like 3. I was like, man, I should just leave like right now. And then I
We're
kept
feeling too
pushing it
hot.
back. I kept
A
pushing
little
it back.
headache.
Yeah, kept pushing it back. And then it was 5 o'clock. I was like, all right, fuck it. I walk out and I'm like, hey, I feel like shit. I feel like feel like shit.
Quick
The
recovery,
computers,
but
yeah,
damn. Headaches, dude.
the headaches it's killing me. The computer's not helping, so I'm gonna go at 6. So I did. Left at 6, clocked out, got in my car, went home, changed, went to the fucking game, um, and just chilled out there for a little bit. But yeah, then we met up with some other boys downtown, little night out in town for
Ooh,
all of us. So
Barrel Boys or
what's that?
Barrel Boys? Barrel House Boys?
Yeah, Barrel House Boys, and then
Classic, huh?
yeah. So that was a good.
Dropping a 20 bomb on a fucking barrel, huh? 15
I didn't
bomb?
even buy it. I didn't even buy anything. Hunter bought mine.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah, he bought one for me. I was like, all right, respect. So yeah, Flan and all them, uh, they all came out. First time ever meeting two of them.
Beavon. Scotty
Yep,
B.
yep. Never met them before. Um, so that was dope. But yeah, I think we hung out for maybe like 2 hours tops, and that was it.
What, those Donnies just dipped or what?
Well, Bevon, fucking Bevon starts fucking smacking the fuck out of Flan. He's fucked up. He was fucked
he's
up.
he's bevved?
Yeah, he was bevved. He was bevved. He's fucked up. He was smacking Flan like in the face.
Oh,
Flan fires back, fucking rails him, bops him in the face,
are they
and
memeing or what? Had
they
to be
were
memeing.
they were memeing, but then it kind of like
I love bevy.
yeah, it got a little too far. So Flan had to set it straight. Um, but then like pretty much
That
we
was
all
fun.
yeah we all decided to leave after that, and then we just all went our separate ways. Used
You
the
just left them or they left you? They just
both
continued
really,
bebbing?
But no, they left too. They left because they had to drive back to wherever they lived
Yeah.
at, and then
Yeah, right, right.
that was like an hour and a half drive. So that's tough.
That is tough,
Like three of
especially if
them
you're
are,
Bevan.
yeah, three of them are bevved, and yeah, nah, I couldn't do that. So yeah, they left. We left. I used my $10 free Uber credits because we Uber there. We didn't even drive.
Free Uber.
Free Uber credits, but not really.
Hey.
I'm paying $250 a year for them. So
That's
just got to
right.
get that money. Got to use that money and get the benefits right. So, but
It's
that was
already
pretty
coming up on a year
much.
for me, man. I
Yeah,
got
it's
that 250 renewal coming in here soon, man.
my
It's like, fuck.
mine should be in March or April. Um, I don't know. I saw some shit they might raise it,
Oh,
which I hope they don't because I mean 250 is
I
like
don't
not
think so.
bad. 250 is
I
not
don't think they'll
bad,
raise
but
it.
yeah,
They won't raise it.
I hope not. But that was pretty much my week, dude. Other than that, man, I've just been chilling. Been doing some research into uh,
Things,
some things,
some things.
some big changes coming up for me. So yeah, that's been pretty much my time for the last like week and a half.
You didn't go to
Uh,
church either weekend? No church?
Sunday, this most recent Sunday, no, I did not. Um, and then the week before, the day after the boat trip, I didn't even wake up, bro. I woke up at like 11. I was so tired. I was so tired, bro.
Oh,
So didn't go. Apparently, it's also a church, which it's kind of giving me mixed feelings now because I
an
didn't know.
LG friendly or
No, they're not, but they're still tied to a denomination. But
what's the denomination?
it's a Methodist church,
Oh, is it Methodist?
but
You don't fuck with
they
Methodist?
don't. No, I don't want to be somewhere where it's not like
Yeah.
this non-denominational. I don't have to, abide by whatever fucking rules this denomination says or whatever. Like, I just want non-denominational. I just want to worship fucking Jesus. That's it. But
Let's do that at home though, eh?
yeah, exactly. Um, but I don't know. Church can be fun. So sometimes, and I don't know, just a bigger source of community.
Is it? Is it?
Um,
Mr.
yeah, but when I
Ah.
learned, yeah,
No?
mine at the, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
What
I
happened?
don't
Is there
know.
something going on with some shady shit going on at the
But
church or what?
no, I don't know if I really want to be tied to a denomination. Um,
Oh, they lied
because
to
that
you?
it's
That's crazy.
essentially because they don't put it on their website at all. Like nothing,
Uh, So
nothing of theirs says Methodist.
how'd you find it?
I typed in non-denominational churches, and that's what it came up with.
Yeah, but how'd you find out they're not uh or they are like tied to Methodist shit?
My mom, because apparently they were like, so there's United Methodist, and then there's just like Methodist churches. Um, they were part of I believe, the United Methodist Church, and then they separated, and because they don't support the
LGs?
yeah,
The TV.
yeah, they
I'm more
don't
of a
support
Samsung
that.
TV guy myself. Yeah,
Yeah,
so or Fire TV guy, so
yeah,
don't blame him.
which which I
And like that.
I don't really give a fuck about, like, whatever. Um,
Oh really?
but yeah, like I
So
don't
you're more of an Apple TV kind of guy.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't
No?
I no, like it doesn't bother me that they hate, or not hate, but like I don't like they just don't like that shit. They don't, I don't know. Which it doesn't bother
Oh,
me. I tend to lean a little more to the right myself. So um like that doesn't bother me. Again, at the end of the day, we are all people. Do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Just don't ram it down my throat. That's all I'm saying. Um,
what if they start like teaching our kids like drag queens?
that's fucked. No, that's fucked. I'm sorry. Hate on me all you want, people that listen to this, but that's fucked. If you guys generally think the fucking school systems and all this teaching about, oh, I'm a Z-Zim. I'm a fucking. We're getting controversial today. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Fuck it. Um, if you really think that your children should be learning, there's infinite possibilities of genders. Z-Zims, fucking Apache helicopters, whatever the fuck. Um, there's something wrong with you. That is like not why. Why? I don't know. Just explain why that is a good thing that our children who have the at that age, their capacity of learning is like essentially fucking endless because they haven't like learned anything yet, and we're just gonna drill. Oh, this dude could actually be a he or fucking she, they, whatever the fuck, dude. And this woman could
Oh
actually
no.
be a dude, and they're like, okay. Um, so no, I don't think that should be taught whatsoever in like fucking schools, especially to our children. I think that's wrong. And I'm not saying the school system nowadays is great because it's not. Because it's literally just a program to eventually you're
Hasn't
gonna.
changed in 100 years,
It
has it?
hasn't changed.
Same textbooks from '90s.
Here's to learn all this shit
Here's your
that.
Rockefeller study guide.
Yep,
Go be a factory worker.
yep,
Cool.
yep. Go
Go
to
be a wagey.
you'll use all of this to eventually go to college one day, and college is so hard. The fuck,
Huh.
you serious? Come on, come on.
Come on,
So,
driving a 40K fucking piece of garbage car. Like
yeah,
you're fucking.
yeah.
Shout out to teachers though, but
They,
fuck a few of them.
yeah, for real, for real. A lot of them do put in hard fucking work.
Fuck the
I'm not
libs,
gonna
and especially
lie.
the ones that try to fuck up our kids with this fucking Titanic shit. So.
Yeah, yeah. But wow, that was a little bit of a tangent. Fuck, dude. I don't even
Yeah, we
know.
had to go there though.
We did have
Well,
to
you're
go
talking
there.
about your church was talking about LG TVs and what you
Yeah,
prefer the Apple
I don't know.
TVs in your house,
I just
but they're
rather, yeah,
denominational. But the church lied. Like what? The churches lie. I
yeah.
can't imagine
I
the churches
know
lied to
it's
you.
kind of crazy. I don't know. It
Dang.
just kind of made me feel some type of way. So, next Sunday I might be attending a different church, an actual non-denominational church. Um,
Oh,
but
you
we'll
already
see.
found another one?
No, I haven't really looked at any yet, but we'll just kind of see how it goes. And if I do find one, hopefully it's not lying to me that they are tied to a certain denomination. Yeah. So
Well, I can't guarantee they won't be lying to you about that, but
yeah,
probably lying about you about something.
probably.
Yeah, I've tried out 3 of them, and I'm not sure I'll be going back to. Well, the first one was probably the best, but I'm not sure I'll be
Yeah.
going back to any of them. I just can't fuck with this fucking pop concert shit. Like some of that shit's dope, but it's like,
Yeah.
bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I remember why I stopped coming to church, bro.
No,
The
I
churches
feel
are
you.
weak as fuck.
I
The
feel
first
you.
one was actually like, going through the gospel and teaching discipleship, which what church should be doing. The other ones are just fucking. It's just literal fucking chirping nonsense. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
saying amen every other word. It's like you got Donnie's in the crowd going, yeah, right, yeah, woo, yeah, amen, woo. As the guy's talking, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, what are we doing? It's like, what is this?
Yeah.
This ain't church, bro.
And I'm
And
not
that was a non-denominational one. I was like, bro, this is
non-denominational.
Rodder. I told my Josh, I'm like, bro, this is Rodder. I'm like, bro,
And
this is a
I'm
Rodder,
not.
bro.
Yeah. I'm not saying like the church I've went to is like bad in that aspect. Like they have good messages and they have good like programs and stuff that they do. But
They lied, bro. They
yeah,
lied.
I didn't.
What else are
I
they
don't.
lying about?
I don't know. So I
What else are they lying about?
might as well cut ties before I find out. And
They already got your contact information.
they
You're probably
do.
cooked.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah.
probably cooked.
Get her out of here.
I think I might have unsubscribed from the emails though. So we'll
Oh,
see.
there you go.
We'll see. I don't know if I did or not already, but
They've
if
got your
not,
mailing address.
yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't put my address on there. That was a little.
They have your
crazy.
name.
They have
They'll
my
find you.
name. They could find me for sure. But yeah, that was my fucking week. Pretty boring. Not that eventful. Chilled. Got to spend time with the fam, which was great. and went to the gym, and that was pretty much it, dude. But sounds like you had
Hey,
quite
man.
quite the weekend, bro. I want to hear about all this. I got a little
Quite the
bit from
weekend.
Flan,
Quite,
or not
quite
quite the
the week,
week.
man. Quite the week.
Yeah, I heard a little bit from Flan, so let's
Yeah, I think he might have been chirping, bro, when he was telling these stories. Well, we gotta get an episode or at least a debrief with all the Miami boys.
all right.
So I've had a debrief with Joey B, not one with all three of the Miami boys. So it's like you got to get all the different perspectives. But yeah, since you started out last week after we filmed the pod, wrapped up about 9 o'clock. You had a dip, went down to Lake Day.
Yep.
I was planning to go to bed, went to Target, got some last minute shit for the trip. And then I came home, planned to go to bed about 10. I had to be up at 4, with my flight being at like 6:45. I probably didn't need to be there that early, but it's like, bro, it's a 30-minute drive. I had to pay for parking, get the shuttle to the airport and all that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking around. And I had to just make sure I had all my shit too. So essentially didn't sleep. Like literally, I remember just like waking up and I was like, no deep sleep, no REM sleep. I was just so fucking excited. And this used to happen all the time. Or it happens anytime like something exciting's happening when I'm not, waking up for the rat race, wanting to just stay in bed and snooze and shit. Like when I've got something like big going on. Like remember how like we had a field trip at school and shit. Like you have all your clothes laid out, you're jumping out of fucking bed.
Yeah.
Your clothes are literally laid out in your bed and you're jumping out of bed. Like, dude, let's fucking go. Me and the boys are going to like the stinky fucking Lincoln Museum, but it was better than fucking programming at the fucking shitty ass middle school. So
Facts.
Lincoln Museum was like, bro, let's go. All the boys are coming out. Lincoln movie, let's go. Fucking little popcorn bucket. A little shout out to you, man.
Hey, shout out that guy. Wow.
A little buttery, a little buttery popcorn.
Some buttery
Shout out Zach
popcorn.
Anders too for falling through the for getting the slushies. Shout out the boys at the Lincoln movement. See, it's fun hanging out with the boys. But so yeah, I had a trip with the boys lined up going down to Miami, man. Never been that side of Florida, at least on like the beach and shit. Been down pretty much the whole Gulf, the exclusion of like Marco Island down there, which is essentially Miami, but on the Gulf side, a little island tang. So I was like, bro, I'm so fucking stoked. And we talked about going down to the Keys, Key West, 90 miles from Cuba, and all that communist country and all that shit. So started out, yeah, man, was up bright and early for the airport. I was fucking stoked. Through the airport in like 15 minutes, like all the security and shit. We're just chilling, watching Predator patrol videos. Shout out DAP2K20. Essentially, it's the Donnies that go around, just beat the fucking Goofy, beat the brakes out of these pedophiles. Yes. I didn't realize they've been around for 4 fucking years, almost 5 years. But then I'm like, bro, these are the same guys over and over. But I found like they have a locals channel, which you have to pay for. I found some like TikTok shit, which had a link to the Rumble where someone was like screen recording their videos. So I was just watching that all day in the airport and then landed about, 11. Joey B picked me up fucking bright and early, 11 a.m. Eastern time. We popped in, got a little Starbucks ting. I don't think I've ever ordered Starbucks, so that was like a first. A lot of firsts on this trip, bro.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
I don't even know. Joe got this pumpkin spice ting, and I got this fucking like iced coffee, bro. Just like the basic shit.
Yeah.
Like some fucking vanilla shit on it.
That's what I get.
And I just fucking pounded my shit. So he was driving me around, showing me around, and we went to campus, FIU, walked around that thing. It was pretty fucking dead, obviously being a Saturday morning. But he was explaining to me that, when the week started back up, it's like their second week that it was going to start popping off. And it did start popping off, but it was pretty dead then. We just walked around, just like iguanas and like little fucking salamanders and palm trees and atriums. Just a fucking beauty, bro. And I'm just literally just walking around the ting, and I'm like, bro, the fuck did I go to school where I did, bro? It's such a beauty. It's like 86 degrees all fucking weeks. And I mean, there's rain here and there with their HARP technology, but I mean, it's Florida. What can you do about the HARP technology? So a little rainy here and there. Kind of cloudy. Didn't really see the sun for that first day. And then Flanders landed at about, he landed like at fucking 10 or 10 fucking 30 p.m. So I was there for like a whole 12 hours before.
Yeah.
We were just like chilling at Joe's place. He'd show me around his apartment, campus, shit like that. And we were continue watching some Pet Patrol videos. And then we were watching like car crash, unaliving comps, and just like, we were just watching some funny vids, man.
All right.
We were watching like those guys that like have the fucking cages in their backyard and just have them do like UFC fights in their fucking backyards. But it's like an organized thing.
Oh,
Basically, just watching people get the fucking
Street Beefs.
street beast, man. I can't remember what the fuck
Dude,
it's
I
called.
watched the fuck out of those. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
Joe had it on. I was like, all right, bro. And then so we picked up Flan from the airport. Joe's fucking buddies, the Donnies.
Yeah.
Same sort of
Alright.
Don. He called. He said, "Hey man, fucking poker night at Cade's apartment. Fucking beauty apartment, bro. It's like literally on this own island. Fucking double doors. It's a madness apartment. Shout out Cade and the boys if you're listening. Y'all are fucking different gravy. Y'all are some fucking boys though. But they were like poker night. They're playing for money and they're talking about playing for 25K a hand. I'm like, I don't got no 20.
What? Were they for
No,
real?
no, $25. $25.
Okay, I was about to say. Damn.
But I was like, bro, I don't really know how to, like, I knew how to play, but I knew these guys really knew how to fucking play.
Yeah.
And shout out Big Ben, the Don's little brother. Joe's like, bro, he's gonna kick everybody's ass. He was so humble, like, no, I'm not very good. I've only won like the past 2 or 3 times we played. Just basically took everybody's money. So I'm like, heard this guy's a fucking G. I'm gonna sit out and watch. So I got to the point, they're playing for a few hours, and yeah, it's already past midnight at this point. And I said I was not staying out late because I was trying to get up early and like go see the sun. But I was like, fuck it, dude. First night here.
Yeah.
Just had the view of the whole fucking Miami from his big ass balcony. We're playing poker. Joe goes up big. Joe eventually like loses a lot of it. Flan went down bad. And I took over toward the end. I went all in, got back up to like 1250, so like half the money. And then Big Ben just kept fucking me over, dude. He was sitting right next to me, so I don't know how to fuck whatever the terms they were calling it. But basically, I was getting fucked over. And he was stealing all my money.
I don't know how to play
And
poker.
Joe was up huge. He had like $75 to start off. He was just winning every fucking hand. And then, so yeah, it was Don, Cade, Big Ben, and then Ethan, who is a pro soccer player. He played in Portugal for a few years, and will be signing in the U.S., preferably one of the 2 Miami teams, this upcoming spring. So shout out the boys, man. So we played some poker. We were out until like 3 a.m. We left their gaff. We're out in the parking lot talking, and they're like, dude, we should go fucking skydiving when we're in the fucking Keys. I'm like, bro, I'm fucking terrified of heights, bro. Like,
I know. That's what I was thinking.
and it's like $300. I'm like, dude, it's the Keys. I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, I'd already seen the vids before, and they showed me again. Like, bro, you just gotta fucking do it. I'm like, we'll talk about it in the morning. Like, it's 3 a.m. It wasn't even Bev. Flame was Bev. They were drinking fucking Red Bulls and Absolute and Modelos and going crazy. Actually, Flame wasn't even that bad, but he had a lot to drink.
Yeah.
Joe had to drive. He didn't drink much.
Okay.
It's just a chill poker night with the boys.
Yeah.
And it's like already 3:30 a.m. Like, literally, it's 333. Shout out 333. And as Flan's like getting this $30 like Mediterranean fast food shit, and we just go out to the beach and we're just fucking looking at all the ships and the fucking all the stars and pointing out all the madness out there. Just literally walking on the beach. It's like 4 a.m. We didn't go to bed until probably 5 a.m. And then probably woke up at like 9 or 10. And keep in mind, I didn't even sleep the night before, so I'm already like. But I was ready to fire, bro. Like, I was ready to fire all week.
He
like,
said,
I was not
Flan was saying that was that like the only night you guys were out till like 4 a.m?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No. What'd he say?
Well, he said, yeah, there was like one night you guys were out till like 4 a.m, had to get up at like 6, 7.
Okay, well, hang on. This is like, hang on.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we out to like 4 or 5, like literally half the time we were there.
Every night? All right. Fair
No, not every night. Not every night. So yeah, that's Saturday going into Sunday because it's already 5 a.m. when we went to bed, and yeah, then it's Sunday. I'm trying to think what the fuck we did Sunday, bro. Like, I can't even fucking honestly remember what we did, but we did some shit. I think we just pretty much did the same shit.
Just chill.
We showed around all the gaps, just went around the town and shit like that. Shot our shit. Fuck. Oh, I think we went to a like a billiard room or whatever, like playing pool and shit all night long.
Okay.
We fired one of those. So I walked around campus, started flying all the like the city and shit. Monday came around. That's when we woke up early as fuck. It was Labor Day. Drove down to the Keys. Got down there like at 1 o'clock. Couldn't check in until like 3, so we kind of fucked around for a little bit. Checked into our gaff, bro. Fucking beautiful gaff. I pulled a madness with this place, bro. It was actually a fucking. That was a hotel, bro. It was a Hyatt. beach club. It was fucking crazy, bro.
Damn. All
So
right.
we get checked into the gaff. Well, no, we went down. We went down to like the 90, the sign that's like 90 miles to Cuba or whatever.
Okay.
So, like we're just fucking around on the opposite side of the island.
Yeah.
Got some grub. Went to the beach. Came back. Oh, Sunday was a beach day. I was tripping. We went down to Key Biscayne Bay or some shit. We had a little beach day.
Okay.
That's when you're coconuts and shit.
Oh, okay.
Monday,
Yeah.
Monday we did a little Key West beach day, and then they had like a little bay in the fucking back of the hotel. We got some fucking barrels, some bevs, played some bags. Fucking basically did a fucking pool day, a little hot tubbing.
Mm.
Then we Ubered out, went downtown to the Keys. Got a little silly down there. Went to Sloppy Joe's. Went to fucking Rick's. Dude, we went to so many bars.
Yeah.
This rooftop bar. There's this beauty named like Ellie who just can pretty much play any song you want. She's just, dude, you would have lost your gourd if you saw this female, bro.
Good?
She's got the guitar. She's singing like
Oh!
crazy, bro.
Oh,
Dude, everyone down there was
man.
crazy. Joey Votto was crazy, and Irish Kevin was crazy, and they're all just going fucking nuts, dude. And they're just losing their heads. And yeah, we're out till probably. Well, I went home about 2. We Ubered back. Joe was still out having some fun on the town. He eventually got out. He said it'll just be like 1 minute. It was an hour and a half later. So we're like, all right, we're gonna come back. It's 3 a.m. We're gonna get your ass. And this is when we had to be up at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
to go snorkeling, and we were out till like probably 4. By the time we got back, we did a little debrief on the balcony. We had this big ass like balcony outside, but it was like it's like a patio, and it's like all screened off. Like it was a fucking beauty. It just overlooked the pool and all that shit.
Okay.
And we're just debriefing on what Joe was up to, and we were pretty much just back trying to pelt.
Doing some
And
doing some madnesses.
I mean, he was just having fun, man. What can I say?
Man,
And
that's what it's about sometimes.
I mean, that's all he was doing. But we had a big day the next day. We were going snorkeling. Had to be out the gaff. Fucking playing, setting alarms every 5 minutes, just snoozing them. And I'm like, bro. And there's just random chickens. This is the fucking Keys in Miami, bro. There's just chickens everywhere. And they're just going crazy since like 5 a.m. Right when we went to bed, bro.
That shit would piss
And I'm
me the fuck
up,
off.
I'm waking up and it's 6:45. I'm like, okay, good. Like the sun's coming through. I'm like, all right, fucking bet. Like I got an hour and 15 more to sleep. Like I could get some Z's in.
Yeah.
Plans alarm goes off 7:45. Doesn't wake up at all. It's just fucking nonstop till like 8:30. I walk in to start packing my shit, clean up the gaff because I knew these guys were all fucking pelts. And as I walk in, my alarm goes off at 8:05 as like a secondary alarm in case I fucking missed the 8.
Yeah.
I was already up like an hour at this point because I just the chicken, the sun coming through. Bro. Bro, I was ready to get the fuck out of there. Even though it was a beautiful spot, I wish we could have stayed longer down there. So I wake up Joe. As I'm walking in, my alarm goes off. He fucking jumps out of bed, shit in the fucking bed. He's a fucking Ed and Eddie plank. He's like freezing his ass off. Joe, he is literally a pelt. He was such a pelt. He didn't shut the window, and like his window's where the sun came up, so he just getting fucking sun straight in his face. Okay. He can hear the chicken. He's fucking bev still. And I'm packing my shit. I'm like, we gotta get out of here. We had a little debrief on the balcony again. Finally, Flan gets out of bed. I'm just doing my like going dad mode, make sure we got all our shit out of there. And this like cleaner lady walks in because she sees the 2 of the 3 Miami boys walking. And I'm like still in there. She's like, I'm like, all right, like chill out. I'm leaving, but chill. She's trying to come in and like clean. I'm like, bro, we're not even out the door of this gaff yet.
Dang.
Like, relax, bro.
Must have been on that shit.
Dude, she was on that shit.
Was the snorkeling trip better than Dustin or
Dustin? This is tough, bro. So it took us like an hour to get out there. We're 7 miles offshore.
Yeah, that's what Flan's
in the Keys. You can still see that like little islands shit where we came from. And so we're keep in mind, bro, this is like the only reef in North America, like the 3rd biggest reef in the world.
Yeah.
So I mean it's a fucking madness, bro. Yeah. Like the Minecraft shit with like all the colors and all the plants and shit. And there's fucking sea turtles, there's dolphin. We didn't see dolphins in the reef because there's too many fucking stinky people.
Yeah.
And just like dumbasses on board. And there's other boats out there kind of scaring the wildlife, but we saw them on the way out. We did see some sea turtles. You saw these big ass fucking parrotfish. I saw this like 5 foot fucking hog. I don't know what it was. The only thing that come to mind was like a sturgeon, bro. It was a fucking hog.
A
It was like a
sturgeon?
5 foot. I mean, that's the only thing that could come to my
Yeah.
mind, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a
Little
hog.
little barracuda or some shit. I don't know.
Way
I
too
don't.
thick.
I don't know what
And
that is
that thing,
out
a
there.
barracuda would have fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
Barracudas, they see some shit shiny and they're fucking gnawing on your ass.
I guess a sturgeon isn't
Uh,
like that's not a bad shout.
well, you know, like a sturgeon's like a fucking
Yeah.
hog.
Yeah.
Like this was a hog, bro.
Okay.
Like I mean, it's obviously probably not a fucking sturgeon, but that's what it looked like.
There are sturgeon in the Gulf, so it's not like
Well,
a
I don't even know where the
yeah
fuck we were, bro. Like, this is the Key West, bro. This could have
yeah
been in the
like way
Atlantic or
down
the
there.
Gulf. No fucking clue where we were at. Well, we're in the reef, essentially.
Damn, bro.
And there's madness. You go like 40 feet, you can see all the bottom. Flan, as soon as he gets in, swims in, pulls a coach, swims into a fucking like purple ring jellyfish. I
I
didn't
swear,
see
bro.
one jellyfish. You were grabbing it. He like put his hand out, got a little zapped. He got
I
fucked up. He
didn't
was getting
fucking
pretty
see
fucked
that
up.
shit, bro. I didn't see
I
that
couldn't
shit.
see any of them. I never saw one until Flan's like, all right, bro, they're like right there. And they are just right on the surface. I'm just not on, like, I'm just fucking snorkeling the ting, ears above the water,
Yeah.
and I'm just looking at all the fish swimming with the fish and shit. And it got to the point where like the coral's so shallow. I mean, there was like 40 footers, and me and Joe were diving down pretty deep. He was going deeper than me because I was kind of being a tard and like freaking out about my ears, like
Yeah.
not popping. Even though they were, I was like, holy fuck, bro. Like, if you're not used to that shit, it's like, oh wow, bro, my
Yeah.
head's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
So we were out there for a fat minute. They called us back. We coasted back. At this point, the boys are in the bin, and there was like
Yeah.
unlimited booze on this trip too. But it was like, bro, we didn't. Joe had like one beer. We didn't take advantage of none of that shit because then we had to drive 30 minutes to skydiving,
Yep.
which was an hour after the snorkeling and a 30-minute drive. And Flan's like about to throw up. They went to McDonald's. I was a fucking cheesehead at McDonald's, and so
Jeez.
he was cheese. I mean, I was saying some stupid shit out the drive-through, but not that stupid. And I don't know, man. I'd be cheese too if I was working at McDonald's and I was like,
Yeah.
he was like 80, bro.
Nah.
Like if I'm still working at 80 and I got some dumbass kid in the drive-through like at noon, like saying some shit,
Fair play.
you're pretty fucking cheese.
Yeah. Fair play.
But they were grabbing their little rotten flesh, and then we went off to skydive. I didn't eat. I don't eat that rotten flesh. I didn't want to anyway. I was skydiving. I was kind of worried about fucking throwing up on my instructor or like some shit because I was not that I was bad, but I was like definitely dehydrated. I got my electrolytes in. I was going crazy, but the boys were fucking down bad on the boat. Joe was pretty much revived. Flan was pretty much down bad. He tried to get some OJ. The bit comes up and it's a fucking mimosa. He had a sip and he about lost his gourd. He got lost his gourd. And he was just laying there. He was down bad. Joe was down bad. I was down bad the day before. Just the lack of sleep and everything. We were fucking like we were just go go go. But I was fucking chilling. Then we got to the skydiving gaff and these two freaking Donnies. Well, Donnie and his bit show up. They're like an hour late, so they delayed us and everybody else after us by an hour. So we're just chilling there, and we're just like the nerves are starting to get a little flowing, a little ting, and then Joe goes up with this random Donnie because you only have 4 Donnies in a plane, 2 instructors and me and Flan, and Joe went with the rando because he'd already done it.
Okay.
4. So he went up, he jumped first. We went out in a golf cart, watched him come down, take you up about 10K, 2,000 feet, a little 15, 20-minute plane ride.
Yeah.
You really just see the Atlantic and the Gulf, all the colors, bro. It's the biggest fucking beauty. I mean, you've probably seen some pics, but it's a fucking absolute beauty. And Flan jumps first, and we're getting up there climbing, and I'm just like not saying a fucking word.
Yep.
They put the camera on you, and I just go, where, like, you're the dragon, let's go, new beginnings. I'll be going crazy. But besides that, dude, I'm just fucking dialed. Well, I'm looking at the views, but then after like 4th of 5,000 feet, I'm like, I'm just dialed.
All
I'm
right,
like,
yeah. That's
I was
what
locking.
I feel like that's what I would. Yeah, I'd fucking shut the fuck up, just lock the fuck in, and not.
I
say
was
a
just locked
single
in,
word.
and I like it's this dinky ass fucking plane, and I'm not even scared about that. Like I wasn't.
Yeah.
I honestly was not scared. I'm more scared of going to like a 200-foot lighthouse
Yeah.
because this is like it's like you're statistically like more to die just getting in your car going to a fucking grocery store than jumping out of a plane.
True.
And I just watched these Donnies jump 2 times before, and they did it after like the guy I was going with had 30,000 jumps. He's been doing it since he was like 16 for like 50 years. So I'm like, bro, I'm straight, bro. Like I've just watched this guy jump down with Joe. He's the same guy that jumped with Joe.
Okay.
And Joe was like, yeah, I'm trying to get my skydiving shit. So he was kind of showing him what to do. I'm like, bro, this is like heights are one of my biggest fears. Now, I've never been scared of planes, like I said, but
Yeah.
jumping out of a fucking plane kind of goes
Jumping
against
out.
everything that your brain is like hardwired to do. It's like,
Yep.
hey, you're dumb as fuck. What are you doing?
You're
So I'm jumping
literally.
out. Flan jumps out the
Yeah.
gaff. His feet are like, you can literally only fit 4 Donnies, and Flan's a big ass fucking
Yeah,
Donnie.
he's a big guy.
And he's got his Air Forces, and they're like catching on the thing. And I'm trying to tuck my laces because they got caught in the door on the way out. I'm like, bro, I'm trying not to fucking jump out. My lace just snaps, and I'm just hanging from like gap. But that fucking door flies open, and you're 10,000 feet. And I'm just looking at Flan, and we're dapping up. We're like, all right, brother, let's see you on the ground,
See,
bro.
bro.
Alive. And
Yes.
he's going, oh shit, oh shit. And the guy's like, all right, because we're both fucking named fucking Caleb, and the guy's like,
Yeah.
Caleb one, you fucking ready? He just jumps out the gap, and within a second, I can't even see him from the plane. He's gone.
Gone.
And then my guy scooped me back from the back of the plane. I'm getting my feet on the edge, and I'm looking down. I'm like, oh,
You're like, ah, no, bro.
this is real. And as soon as I jump, dude, and Joe caught like, it's like a roller coaster. Like all of your organs are just flipping over.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, that's
couldn't breathe, and I'm screaming, let's fuck. I'm going, you're the dragon. Like I literally didn't even have a voice. I'm falling so fast. And before you know it, he's pulling the shit. I'm zapping up. It's tight as fuck. I'm being zapped up in the sky. That was the thing I was most scared of, was the parachute, because you just boom, and then you just zap up back into the sky.
Well, I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified. He goes to pull that motherfucker and it doesn't come out. And
That thought didn't even cross my mind. He's got a reserve anyway, and he had all that like the altimeter and all that shit on his wrist. Like he was watching. Bro, he had 30,000 jumps. He was chilling, bro.
He's a pro.
And I had a chance to go do this out here, like beginning of the summer. I'm like, bro, it's $300.
Yeah.
It was 14,000 feet. I'm like, bro, over a soybean field, fuck that. I was like, the Keys, bro. It's either that or go play like some golf, and golf is going to be pretty expensive too.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, let's just fucking skydive. Like this is a madness. This is a madness.
It's like,
so he's let me do the little parachute thing, and he's like, just follow Flan and those guys. And I'm like, I'm like still blacked out. I don't really remember any of it. And he's like, move the parachute. I'm fucking pulling that shit like a motherfucker, and we're just doing these circles. And I'm hauling ass. And that was actually like the scary part than jumping out the gap, is moving the parachute. Because the wind just grabbed it. He's like, follow Flan, like get your eyes on that fucking runway. And I'm just fucking being a bot, like, oh my days, like blacked out. La, la, la. Looking at the Gulf and shit. He's like, dude, you gotta follow the runway, like we're coming in hot. And he's like trying to pull it back. I'm like, all right. He's like, all right, dude, let's do a madness. And he gets the camera out, and I'm just fucking going both sides, pulling a madness, and we're going in the circle. Wee! I'm trying to follow Flan, and he comes down. And this little fucking strip that we're landing on is the smallest fuck. It's literally just like, if you miss, it's like Everglades, then fucking just beach. Like it's a small landing zone.
All right.
But like I said, these guys have been doing it for fucking ever. They knew what they were on. So I'm coming in, I'm going, wee, 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 wee. I'm going crazy. And we like landed in this little fucking Everglades shit. And my swim trunks are still fucked up. It looks like I fucking duded myself. It's like came in so hot, and like just all the grass and the mud's on my shit. It literally looks like I walked around all day, looked like I had a dude on my pants.
Oh.
Nobody fucking told me. And it's still on there, like RIP these fucking PacSun swimmies.
Damn.
But yeah, then we drove back. Actually, Flan was pelting in the car. I had a little fucking pelt. And then Flan drove because Joe had to pelt, because Joe had been driving everywhere.
Yeah.
Flan drove back, and then we watched one of the best movies I've ever seen. This was the one chill night we had, because we just went on a 3-day fucking madness.
Yeah.
And jumped on the plane and Smartwood. So we went back and just chilled. We did a little pool, a little night pool sesh. Went back and to his apartment, and we just watched like I said, one of the best movies I've ever seen. Besides Thanksgiving, that is the best movie I've ever seen.
Great movie, hands down.
One of the greatest movies.
One of the greatest movies of all time.
Addison Rae, one of the greatest actresses. Yeah. Holy cow, great movie.
Great.
But this one, 2-time Emmy winner. It's called Something in the Water. It's basically like 47 meters down.
Okay.
And it was like kind of fitting because we were like in the beach and like Miami and the Keys. I don't remember what it was on. It might have been Hulu or I don't know, or HBO. I can't remember. Joe had all the platforms, and we just couldn't find a movie. And this was like the number 2 movie, like trending at that time. Like, all right, fuck it. Like it was on the main page. One of the best movies I've ever seen. Like me and Joe were just Flan's pelting. this entire time. We're just laughing our fucking tails off. Great movie. And then so that was Tuesday, and then we went into Wednesday. Wednesday was the day we had our fancy dinner, so we didn't really. Oh, and Joe had class, so we went back to campus. And dude, it's fucking just packed, bro. There's so much madness going on at the quad. He went to class. We kind of walked around, fucked around for a bit.
Okay.
Then we went out to the fancy dinner. Dropped a little 530 bomb on 3 Donnies. Something light, something light. It was actually pretty light, but it's actually like some of the best food I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was holy fuck, bro. Just the entire. I mean, it's an experience at that point. You're not paying for that, but the food was fucking crazy. I'd be cheesy. The food was shit, and I paid all that money. But it's like, it's the experience, and you're around like fucking some madness people.
Yeah.
That it is like we walked around a little strip. We were down there by like South Beach. We were walking around dressed up all fancy. Went into this fancy ass Adidas store. Saw the Calavesi, all the messy shit in there. Went to H&M, went to Zara, did a little ting because the restaurant wasn't open until 6. We had the first reservation. We were like the first Donnies in there. Holy fuck, bro! It was a madness in there. Then I can't remember what the fuck we did after that. I think we just bro, I don't remember what we did. Oh, then we went out to went back down to Miami and went to this little wine gaff, and it's like you just buy a bottle.
Yeah.
And you just fucking chill. Flan got this like charcuterie board, whatever the fuck it is, with just like cheeses and all this shit.
Okay.
Best combos when you're drinking the wines and shit. That wasn't really boozing. That was the night I actually did some boozing. We definitely bought the bottles. Went around, and there's only 2 Donnies drinking them because Joe had to try.
That's all right.
And I think a large majority. Oh, actually, no. Flan had some of his own glasses. He was buying some red shit. I bought some like. Joe bought some Moscato, and I bought some like rosé shit. And yeah, we were having fun for sure. And it's like all the like string lights. It's a madness, bro. There's just fucking wow. It's just a madness vibe. It'd be a beautiful spot. And Joe even called it. He said he's taking some bits there for like a little like bit date, a date with a bit.
At a restaurant?
You're just chilling.
At the restaurant? Or
not at the
like,
restaurant.
Okay.
Well, both. Well, obviously taking a bit to the restaurant, you're probably set. Like
I mean,
you're dropping.
I hope so, bro. You're dropping what, like 300?
300. Yeah.
God damn.
You should be straight.
Yeah.
But then at the wine gap, it's like 30, 40 for a bottle, but it's like these are fucking some big, delicious bottles. Yeah. I'm like, damn. So Joe bought one, then I bought one, and then Flan bought the cheese board and shit. And we were getting babbed, and they went home. Or we went home. They were playing like Valorant or some shit. And I'm just fucking. I'm on top of the world, bro. I'm just loving life. I got the aux going crazy on the way back to the gaff. We're playing some Marvin's Room. We're doing a little.
Ooh.
Go crazy.
Rosé.
I was going crazy. I had to.
Yeah.
Well, I play Over My Dead Body first, and they're like, bro, I don't even know this song. I'm like, bro, this is like, I know Drake's a fucking pedophile, and fuck Drake, but damn, dude, his first album with that fucking. They're like, we hadn't heard the song. I'm like, bro, this is like his best album. Like, one of his first.
Trust Issues. I've been banging that one more recently, too.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that?
Trust Issues by Drake? I don't think it's new.
I don't know what that
is. You'll probably recognize it, but...
Off the top of my dome, I don't. But yeah, so we went back, and I was getting some Thruster 9000s in on vid, because they had their cams on Discord.
Okay. Yeah.
It was going crazy, and we were just having some deep buds talks, and then ended up still staying up to like 2, even though we got back probably by midnight, and we were just like tripping it up.
Yeah.
Thursday we what did we do Thursday? I can't remember what the fuck we did. Oh, that was basically a pool day.
Okay.
Literally just out on his pool. We had a little night pool day. This was like a full on pool day. Sit by the pool. We're playing pool. We're playing shuffleboard. We're grilling out. We had some steaks, some pineapple, the coconut that they skinned, and I'm fucking bouncing that shit. I'm just, bro, it's so good. Bro, I got fucking soaked in fucking coconut juice. We had some Modelo's. We had the pineapple, the steaks, the Kinder seasoning. We were going crazy. We were grubbing. And they had like these smart TVs out there. We're just playing like Bad Bunny and all this like Latino music. We're going crazy. I was on Latino offshore music this whole time, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
We're on this 1 hour playlist. We were going crazy. And then we had the little Marlins game Stinker Marlins. But the Phillies were in town. Old Kyle Schwarber.
Dude,
Old Cal.
That's what Flan was talking to someone about
Kelly.
fucking Kyle Schwarber. I don't remember
Oh
what he
yeah.
said, but
But he hit some nukes.
yeah.
And they got Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, Castellanos,
I'm assuming they
Real
won.
Soto. They won 5. So I look at Flam before the game starts. I go, score predictions? Because Joe's buddy, Eliov, showed up. That's the guy that's like a commercial pilot and shit.
Okay.
But fucking just a bud. I mean, they were all just fucking buds.
Yeah.
But he was already texting him. We're like, fuck, we're already going. Just like show up. So he bought a ticket. We're literally in the first row. And it's like $10. Literally on the first row on the third base dugout line.
All right.
And he gets a seat. He buys it like 3 hours before. He's just 3 seats down. Of course, nobody shows up. So he just sits right by us. And damn, dude. I go, Flan, so him and Joe did some sports betting. They had like a VPN because you can't sports bet down there. DeSantis is weird about it. He's like skull and bones and did some weird shit to get in that power position. Which say he's an LG TV. He's not a big Samsung TV guy. Skull and bones 322, if you know what that means to my listeners. Basically, he got. I'm gonna stop there. He got to do some fucking shit. But anyway, I could explain it, but would get deleted most likely.
Yeah.
Skull and bones in Minecraft. But so I go, Flan, what's your score prediction? He goes 9-3. I go, I'm gonna go 5-2. And it's like 5-0. And then they have like this little club called Recess, and we're walking around, they're just begging people to get in there.
Get in the pool.
Like, no, at the stadium.
Don't they have a pool like at the
Oh,
stadium?
I don't know about a pool. I don't think so.
I thought there was, but maybe not.
No. This is a club. That's not a club, but it's like you can literally see the Marlins bullpen through this glass window, and it's like you just go down here and get fucking bevved, essentially.
Okay.
And you're literally like right out on center field where they hit the homers.
Yeah.
Like you're literally right out there in the bullpen, and you can see the Marlins bullpen. And we're sitting there. They start getting some bevs. And what do you know? Final score is 5-2. I go, what did I say, man? What did I say? And there's this fucking fat Donnie named Sketch that was in there. You know, that like cool guy Sketch that's like was all over the internet and like did some cool shit. He was at the game. Sketch. He was in the club with us. And he was so bevved, he got kicked out. And he's trying to fight security.
Like the real Sketch.
His brother.
His brother.
Yeah, and then we saw him outside the stadium, and they're giving out like these free Gatorade waters.
Yeah.
And all of his boys, he couldn't even walk, bro. Are just taking these waters and just spraying them in his face and on his barrel. And he's like trying to get instant revived. He's fucking a pillow, bro. And then Joe took us to another little spot because they had football. I love football. They had to watch the Chiefs-Ravens game. A little ritual going on there.
Yep.
I knew the Chiefs are going to win. But I don't think Eliab and Flan did. They thought the Ravens would win.
Okay.
And I did not get the score prediction right on that one. I said 24-20. It was almost 27-27, but better luck next time, Ravens, you big sneakers.
Yeah.
I wasn't really watching. I was just chirping Joe and the boys. But it was like a nice little spot that Joe took us to. Cheap. And it's like outside of Miami, so that's why it's fucking cheap. Mm. And I bought a little bottle. Me and Flan split that. And Joe got like a flight of like some shit. And Eliel was just getting some mixers. Played some pool. Plan was fucking like... he only lost one game of pool this entire trip. He was like 7-1.
Going crazy, bro.
And I beat him. I just went fucking crazy. When we had the pool day,
yeah,
I just went fucking crazy. And I won one game. I just heated up. And but every other time, bro, he's a pool shark. Like you couldn't beat him. You couldn't beat him.
PBR mode?
He went PBR mode. Couldn't beat him at bags. He beat me 11-0. He beat Joe. Him and Joe's were actually competitive, but
yeah, like
Flame was just getting warmed up, and then then I played him next, and yeah, he shut me out. And yeah, he's a little pool shark and shark
I feel
for
like
sure.
Plan is just that type of guy. He's good at like all those fucking bar games.
I wanted to get him on
yard
ping pong though, because that's not like but we couldn't find the shit for it.
Ping pong.
And the shuffleboard was all kind of like fucked up. It didn't have the sand. It had like the spray that you had to do for it, and I just was not. I wasn't trying to fuck with that. Okay. Like, just put the sand on there and let me fucking go crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you'd slide it and it wouldn't even go past like your side, like where the one was. Like, it'd go like a foot.
That's a madness.
Because there was nothing on there.
Yeah.
There was nothing on there, so that's pretty much it, man. Marlins game was over. Went back to the gaff and wrapped it up. Had to be up bright and early for the flights home, and then I came home and I think I slept for 14 to 16 hours. I might have broke Bebo's record. I don't know when I fell asleep. It was between 5 and 6,
Okay.
and I woke up at 8 a.m.
Gosh, bro.
Now I woke up multiple times in between there, and I like look at I fell asleep on my couch. I'd look over at the stove and be like,
Yeah.
man, like I feel pretty refreshed right now, but bro, it's like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
I know I'm just gonna fall back asleep. So I'm like, fuck it, let's go back to bed. Woke up at 8 a.m. I was like, damn, like I was out of it. I'm like, bro, did I just pull a 15-hour fucking 16 hours sleep, bro?
16 hour
But
sleep session,
bro,
bro.
like I probably only slept not even like 30 hours in a week. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I probably not even slept 24 hours in that week. Like I said, I pulled an all-nighter, and then I was probably averaging, I mean, some of those nights, 5 to like 8.
Yeah.
So like, my average sleep was probably 4 to 5. So I probably slept less than 24 hours in a week. So this was just catching up.
Yeah.
And then like Saturday, I was just fucking didn't do really shit. Well, I chilled out around here, and then Sunday hit, and I told Joe as we were leaving the airport, he's like, back to the rat race. And I'm like, yeah, bro, be a reality check. As soon as that Sunday night comes around, and I stay up to like 1 a.m. and had a little work from home day on Monday, but back in the race today. I mean, I was still in the race, and I had like fucking 500 emails. Like I was telling you yesterday, I had like set all these people pinging me and shit, asking me for shit. I'm like, bro, my status is literally out of office on vacation. I will get back to you when I get back to you.
Exactly.
Not bringing my fucking laptop.
No.
I delete all that shit off my phone. I used to be the biggest rat. I used to have Outlook and Teams on my phone.
Yep.
Because when I was work from home, I'd be like, all right, like I'll just shut my laptop off. If I'm at the gym or some shit, because I used to do this. Like I'd go to the gym. Sometimes I work some long hours. Well, actually, a lot of times, especially at month end. So I'd just be like at the gym. I'm like, I'm not bringing my whole fucking laptop. I could just Outlook for iOS. Don't know.
Yeah.
Send the email. Send the shit. Because in my profession, you gotta sometimes wait for the people to approve shit, send you a file, and then you can start working on it. So but I'm like, wait a minute. Just like we were talking about at the beginning, I'm like, give me a work phone, or else I'm not doing this shit. Because bro, I don't want all that work shit. There needs to be a division between the work shit and your personal shit. And that's the one reason I kind of like going back in the office, even though I despise it. I'd rather work from home.
Yeah.
Because when I'm out those doors, bro, I ain't checking that fucking laptop. It's sitting in my bag till fucking 9 a.m. the next day. I ain't fucking looking at shit. Let on my phone. Because I already did my 8 hours in the race. I'm fucking done with that shit. I'm out that bitch. So I was up till like 1 on Sunday, and then Monday came around. I was like, fuck, dude. And I just put my shit on do not disturb, so it looks like you're in presenter mode on Teams, where it's got like the red circle and the line on it.
Yeah.
So you don't get no notifications. And I was just going through all 500 emails, and we're getting ready for fucking fiscal year end. I got so much shit going on, bro. I'm like, bro, even if I did go to the office, I couldn't talk to anybody. I would just be fucking rafting on emails. So, and usually I work Mondays from home anyway. And being on vacation for a week didn't fucking help make me want to go in the office. So today was a little different. Had to go back in, but fuck, bro. So it's a busy time when you go on vacation, bro, and you come back in the corporate. Well, pretty much any profession, but mainly like corporate. Dude, you're just all that work's got to get. It's gonna get done.
Yeah, it's got to get done. You got to do it. Like
you're just double. You're just fucking yourself over when you come back. You're just having twice as much work.
But I mean, it is crazy that even just a week in somewhere else, how like good that can change your mentality. Bro, you said you felt like you were on top of the fucking world, just out there in Miami, you know.
I was on top of the world, bro.
Yeah. No
I was on vacation.
Exactly,
I think about work one time. I didn't think about work.
Yeah.
Honestly, didn't even think about work until like 9 a.m. the next day.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went to bed at 1. I set my alarm at 9. I just walked over to my fucking computer, booted that bitch up, and I was like, all right, let's get through these fucking emails, bro. And it took me damn near to like 3 o'clock.
That's why
I moved all my meetings. I moved all my meetings today too. I'm like, bro, I can't. I don't like meetings. I can't be asked to. No. I gotta get caught up on my shit. We had our like team meeting. They're like, so what's on your agenda? I'm like, bro, I'm in catch up mode. I'm in survival mode, man. You already got me working 2 jobs, and now they want me to be the fucking internal control analyst. I'm like, bro, the fuck are we doing here, bro? Like, because my boss called me before I left, and he's like, "So me and his boss, we're talking with the higher ups in HR, trying to figure out the situation here, try to get me off my old shit into my new shit full time."
Okay.
I haven't heard back from him yet because I've just been fucking going crazy for 2 days straight. But I'll hear back from him tomorrow. I guarantee. I don't guarantee, but bro, they're not gonna have anything fucking figured out, bro.
No.
So I'm just gonna be sitting here rotting away, and wow, yeah,
Yep.
back in the rat race. Woo!
Yep, back to the rat race.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
And that's why we fucking preach on here. If you get uncomfortable, get fucking uncomfortable, do whatever the fuck you want. Go aim for that change. Like, I mean, at the end, if you're comfortable with working the fucking rat race, which you are I feel like mentally insane if you were okay with that, by all means, go ahead. I'm not.
That's some people's definition of happiness.
That
man.
is some people's happiness.
They,
I'm not going
they
to
love that American dream. They
I don't
personally don't see an American dream.
That's not for
I
me.
see a failing system. That ain't for me, man. And
it's not for us.
I'm here for a reason. I'm here because I had a fucking rotter the past 4 years, 5 years, and signed up for college not knowing what I wanted to fucking do. And like I said in the first episode, accounting, finance. Ooh, that sounds like I liked accounting. I'm like, that makes some good money. Like, I hate your job, might as well make some good money at it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, fuck, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And not even just staring at the Excel. Like, I've been absolutely blessed, bro. I've been absolutely blessed. I was work from home for damn near 2 years. Could make my own fucking schedule. The benefit, bro. I am beyond blessed, bro. But I'm like, holy fuck. I'm still waking up every day miserable. I got my dream job. I don't think there's anything as a dream job. Who the fuck wants to work?
Yeah.
Like, who has a dream job? I don't. That's just not something that I think exists. Like, I don't want to be reporting to people, the meetings. Like, I was working from home doing my own shit, and I still was like, damn, why am I still like miserable, bro?
Yeah.
Because I'm reporting to somebody else, and all this shit's just like fucking made up. And I'm seeing that when I get back from vacation. It's like all the shit that I had due dates that week when I was gone. Bro, there's no such thing as a due date.
No.
Soft deadline. Yeah, there's hard deadlines, but even those can be moved. All the shit's just fucking made up so that the big corporations get their little tax write-off by paying you way below what you're worth, way below what they have in the budget. Just paying you fuck all, essentially. I was like, damn, bro. I get no value from this shit, bro. Like, I've been in this rat race for 2 years, and I'm like, wow. What have I accomplished? Yeah, I've done a lot of fucking just work. Like, I haven't, that's shit, bro. Like, I don't feel like I've built anything. Like, I've accomplished anything. I'm like, motherfucker, expect me to do this for 50 years, 40, 50 years?
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck.
I don't fucking feel like that either, bro. I've even been there for 2 years. I've been there for 9 months. And I get no appreciation, no thanks. Do this. It's always do this, do that. Fucking,
Yep.
You got to go here. You got to go there. Join this meeting. Like, fuck off. Like, not even
really
respect. Not even respectfully. Fuck off.
It literally is. Like, we're fucking 23, 24-year-old grown men. Like, bro, come on, man. My boss, bro, and I've been, like I said, I've been absolutely, my bosses, bro, my teams have been amazing. And I'm still like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I've been blessed, bro. And I'm like, I can't fucking do this.
I can't, bro. I can't do it.
And I was thinking that before I even graduated, when I had my internship. I'm like, bro, is this really it, bro?
Yeah.
Is this really it, bro? And it's like, okay, you get your little appreciation. Here's your email. Thank you for your hard work. And then you'll have like your CFO, your VPs, your board.
Get that, bro. I don't even
and
get
they're
that.
like, all right, we're going to take you out to a lunch. And it's like, okay, it's like 300 total for the lunch for a team of like 10. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro. Like, even if we're going to a fancy gaff, it's like, bro, that ain't shit. And they're like, oh, we got to cut back on the recognition and the meals and the training and the travel. It's like, bro, that's the most fun shit. Like, doing all that shit, like the outside of work, the networking, bro, that's the most fun shit. I don't want to be sitting fucking doing all this
no,
just monotonous Excel shit. And then if you do, they're because we just had performance reviews and all the shit, or like a survey, the surveys for how you view the workplace and the culture and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they did it right before they started laying off everybody, which was a menace. But they came out and they're like, nobody felt appreciated, especially after how they kind of just did everybody.
Yeah.
Or, oh, we'll work on that, bro. All they do is here's the little badge on your profile. Yeah. Thanks for your hard work. Here's a fucking pizza party. Woo, tax write-off. Here's a greasy Domino's pizza that's $7 fucking. We're gonna slice it 7 different ways, and you can have like 2 fucking slivers. Dude, that is not appreciation. What is appreciation? Give me fucking money.
Exactly, bro. Just give me some money and we're chilling, bro. Like
not this 2.9.8 shit.
No.
Not this 3%, 4%, because that is fucking a pay decrease. Give me some fucking money that actually means something, bro.
Yeah.
And that you're not gonna fucking tax half of it like a bonus, because they fucking tax half that shit. Because the bonus to fucking federal tax thing is like starting off is 22.5, and then you add on all the other shit, the FICA and all that shit. It's like, bro, you're taking 40% of my fucking bonus.
Yep, there it goes. That is one good thing about some of my like travel expenses and shit. Like that shit, it's non-taxable. So I do get all that money back.
But you're putting wear and tear on your car.
I'm putting wear and tear on my car.
Training.
Yeah, I'm having to train these Donnies that borderline could fucking quit in 2 days. It's just, I don't know. This job fucking sucks. I hate my life right now because of it. Just being honest,
everything you've done has led you up to this point, bro. So
that's
why I said I've had a router for the past 4 years.
I mean, yeah,
and nothing changed. If you hate your life right now, bro,
it's not. It's
because
the
your
only
past
one.
self had a router.
Yeah, the only
if
one
you don't
to blame
start right now
is myself.
Exactly. If you don't, only one to blame is you. It's you. If you don't start right now, you're gonna be thinking the same thing 4 years from now. But by then, you're gonna be fucking 28. And you'll be like,
"It's too late. It's too late now.
It ain't too late.
It's not too late, realistically, but
it's harder.
Yeah, it's
a
definitely
lot fucking harder. Every day you wait, you're just kind of fucking yourself, bro.
So
no, not kind of. You
are.
You're fucking yourself.
You are, man. I cannot wait for these big fucking. Oh my god, these big fucking moves, bro. It's pumping me up. I'm not gonna put it on here. I'm just gonna keep it manifested to myself, and then when we get there, we get there, and prove it to myself. I definitely feel like I will be so much fucking happier than stinky old Illinois fucking.
What do you mean, bro? You don't like coming in this way?
No, bro, not really, dude.
You don't like 6-month winters?
No. Been here for 24 years of my life, and it's time for me to go.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fucking done. But not gonna give you more details on that. Just big plans coming. So,
let them actions speak, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck the words. Let them actions speak.
I'm excited.
Time will tell.
Excited. Yeah, bro. I mean, honestly, it's just like. And that's like me personally. We're at this point in our lives where, we feel stuck, in a sense. We don't know what the fuck we want to do.
I think you do, though.
You do. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. I would say. You know what you need to do.
I think you know what you want to do too, though. Eh?
Yeah. I mean, I know what I want to do. But again, it's just that fucking programming. I need to get this job.
It's everyone around you.
Yeah.
Everyone around you, bro.
And that's why.
And they're just trying to protect you, but it's like, chill.
Yeah.
It's like, chill, it's my life.
Yep. No, I agree. You need to escape that shit and just, I feel like everybody should at some point in their life just go out on their own, figure life out, man. Because, I don't know. This is not it. Ultimately, this is not it. And again, what I want to say is if you are feeling like this, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling lost, mentally, physically, whatever, you hate your fucking job too, take the chance. Take the risk, take the chance. And
You
I
know what's the
guarantee.
biggest risk, man? Go ahead, go.
No, well, yeah. Like take that chance, take that risk. I'm not saying to fucking quit your job, but I am saying quit your job and take the fun, take the risk.
You should.
Go
What's the
do,
biggest
yeah,
risk? Sitting on your deathbed being like, damn, bro, life is short. And I just had a router.
yeah,
My
and
one shot. I just had a router and I never moved out my hometown. I just listened to everybody else. I worked till I was 65. I took the safe route. Bro, that 9 to 5 fucking rat race is always going to be there. The biggest risk is not taking any at all.
yeah,
It must be now. The time to live can never be later.
it's now. And
Simple.
simple.
Yeah.
It's gonna be scary. It's not gonna be easy by any means, but
Simple, though.
it's
Pretty
simple.
fucking simple.
It's simple, and just fucking do it. Go out there and fucking do it. That's what we're gonna fucking leave you guys with for the week. So hopefully we have just inspired whoever may be listening to this to just fucking take a risk, bro. Time is now.
Do something crazy. Go stupid.
Go crazy, man. And if you do, fucking let us know. Like, I don't know. That'd be pretty awesome to hear, I think. So, yeah. Take that
Totally
chance.
agree.
Take that chance. Take the risk. That's our fucking message of this episode. But with that being said, we are going to get into the Bible verse or scripture from the Bible today. Like we have done in the last 5 episodes. I know the last couple ones we haven't really, I don't think we really talked about the scripture from the previous week. So
Hey, man. I should
yeah,
get it out there.
yeah, we're just getting it out there for the time being. Maybe we'll do that in these next upcoming videos. But with that being said, today's scripture comes from the book of Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verses 12 through 28, it looks like. So, I will read this here. Now we ask you, brothers and sisters, to acknowledge those who work hard among you, who care for you in the Lord, and who admonish you. Hold them in the highest regard and love because of their work. Live in peace with each other. And we urge you, brothers and sisters, warn those who are idle and disruptive. Encourage the disheartened. Help the weak. Be patient with everyone. Make sure that nobody pays back wrong for wrong, but always strive to do what is good for each other and for everyone else. Rejoice always. Pray continually. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Do not quench the spirit. Do not treat prophecies with contempt, but test them all. Hold on to what is good. Reject every kind of evil. May God himself, the God of peace, sanctify you through and through. May your whole spirit, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. The one who calls you is faithful, and he will do it. Brothers and sisters, pray for us. Greet all God's people with a holy kiss. I charge you before the Lord to have this letter read to all the brothers and sisters. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you.
Amen, man.
Amen. Amen. How do we think that one? Was that one did that one sound pre-planned?
Started off like, damn, dude, that's
It
crazy.
did kind of start
That was
off
a
like
longer
that.
one.
It
I
was
love
it
that
was a
though.
pretty long one. No. Yeah. That was pretty good. I haven't really read too much from Thessalonians before, so that was pretty good. But yeah, that is the scripture of today's episode. But unfortunately, it is that time. We're going to be leaving you guys for this episode. And again, thank you to all the new subs, the new listeners, viewers on Spotify and YouTube. We really do appreciate it. The comments, big ups to Logan. I saw that. I see that comment, bro.
Hello, Logan, man.
Hey, appreciate appreciate you, and big ups to
And
you
who else?
for doing
Who else
the big
from my
things.
work?
That's right. So I don't know if we should drop names or not. I mean, I don't think he really gives a fuck, to be honest. But no, I was at work. I was at work. Quick story. I was at work and I'm walking around, and big ups to Corey.
Or D.
Yeah, big Corey comes up to me. He waves me down. He's like, "Hey, Kyle, bro, what is this about this little podcast?" I
Yeah.
said, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I've been watching it on. It came up on my you may know this person on YouTube.
Because he's got your phone number.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. And he's like, yeah, I've been listening to it while I'm doing homework. It's pretty good, man. It makes homework go
Yeah.
by faster. I was like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
I was like, well,
Right.
thank you, man. And I told him we'll keep it up, keep up the videos. So
There's a
hopefully
special guest right there. Ooh,
that
that'll
is
be
a
a good deal.
special guest. Corey, you want to come on the podcast, dude? If you
Let us know.
do, yeah, if you do, let me know. I mean, I'll be there tomorrow, which I'm sure you also will be there as well. So I'll see you
It's Wednesday.
tomorrow. Yeah, it is Wednesday. But yeah, just a quick story there. But for real, shout out to all of our supporters.
Shout out Logan. Shout out
Logan,
Corey.
Corey.
And you keep shouting out all the new ones.
Yep,
Shout out to continuing viewers and
those two.
listeners and
Those
supporters.
two. All the
Big ups
buds.
to all of you.
Yeah. Family members, if they're listening. Everybody. All of our listeners, new, old, whatever. Thank you guys.
Big ups.
Yes.
Big ups.
Seriously, thank you guys for all of that. But yeah. This is the Just Chirps podcast, episode 6, with your host, Kyle.
And Caleb.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.